G'day guys, Illuvitars is just around the corner, so I decided to do a tier list of batch 1. There's obviously been a few tier lists thrown around, but this is mine. As always, this is totally subjective. I'm literally just looking at the art. As you can see, absolute flex, just stunning, amazing beauty, better than any other NFT. So even if I don't think it's that good, that does not mean that it's not good for anyone else. I think all of the art is amazing, and I think I should just get that out there to start. This is just making tiers of what I personally like and what I'm looking for. They are in alphabetic order as we have down here, and we'll get into it with the arcane links. I think he is middle ground. There is a lot that I feel are better than him and a few that aren't as good, so I'm just going to stick him in this amazing. He may come down later when I put a few more in, but the laser eyes and the little stuff above his head, I think it does look really good, but as I said, there's some that just top it, like this one. Archie, I think he looks amazing. The depth that they have got in those eyes, and he just looks like you're staring into his soul, or he's staring through your soul. Like, I think he looks sick. He's not an absolute flex for me, but he's just stunning. Like, they have absolutely killed it with Archie. Atlas, I'm probably going to be against a lot of people here, and I know he's the picture boy for Illuvium, but I feel like his Illuvitar is very basic. Maybe it's because I've seen it so much and it's been around everywhere, but he's not my favorite, not even close to my favorite, so he's going to be stuck down in beauty. His full evolved form, again, I don't know if it's just the face he's pulling or something, but he's not there for me. Again, down here, and then, sorry, even worse. Axon, I think TSG talked about this as well, but he just looks squished. I don't know what's going on there. But, again, even if they get put in these bottom ones, they are much better than pretty much any other NFT that I've seen. It's just, I'm not too fancy on what it looks like right now. But on the other hand, we go with Dash. Stage 1 alluvial, the cutesy look, same in Archie. He mouth open, ready to go. I know there's other facial expressions that come with these, and maybe that changes my outlook, but for now I'm just going with what they've given us on the website. I really like Dash. They've really taken his personality and put it right there for you. Just a really happy-go-lucky little dog or wolf or fox or whatever he is. I really love it. Docker, the Tier 0, I think they've outdone themselves with these free ones. Like, he is great. Maybe the trailer really showing me a bit more of his style as well. In little boxing in the background there. Or, not in the background, but against the wall. Little Bruce Lee or Muhammad Ali. But then on the other hand, Fire Grocco, he doesn't speak to me at all. I feel like the eyes are very basic compared to some of these other ones, but maybe that's just the fire in his head. But again, for me, down here. So I think we're going to have our first absolute flex, and pretty much if I get him, I think he's going to be my Illuvitar. I love the whole alluvial as a whole. Like, he is just awesome, and I love how they've portrayed him through the Discord. Maybe that, again, is why I like him so much, but he just looks like a fun dude. Here, he looks mean as, and I can't wait to see his other facial expressions, because I haven't seen him looking like this. All the other times he looks like sad or happy. But then we come back down, and I don't feel like Galant really is speaking to me either. I don't know if it's the brown background where it kind of just washes him a bit too much, but I'm going to put him down here. Some people may really like him, but I feel like he could have had a bit more behind him. Again, another point, I'm a really colourful dude, so a lot of monotone stuff probably won't speak to me. Maybe it does for you, and it's why I like Crystal Shores so much. Why purples and colours are probably going to be up higher and other stuff's going to be lower. And taking us into there, Cooker, I just love how they've encapsulated his personality so well. I don't know if it's a dodo or what his bird is supposed to be, but it looks like a confused chicken running around like all over the place. And I think they've captured that so well. And yeah, he's up there in my stunning. Lulura, I like it. a lot of effort. This flower looks sick, and the wood looks really good, but it's just not in this top tiers for me. I feel like it's very middle ground. It's better than these ones for me, but just doesn't get up there. I feel like a lot of people will like this. And then Lynx, I feel like they've captured that cutesy side of the Lynx. Like he or she will be very, very popular, I believe. The little happy smile, maybe it's the rainbow background as well, so you got to take into account, so these backgrounds aren't the only backgrounds you're going to get with these guys. It's just what they've given them here. I feel like the rainbow really pops with it, so going to put in just stunning. What is this Lynx? The nimble Lynx, I feel again it's the same as these, just it feels very basic, and maybe it's because the background again is blue like it is. Maybe if it had a rainbow background it might be up a few, but the look just doesn't get it for me. I did just notice that it has 2 different colored eyes, which I really love, but it still doesn't pick it up any higher for me. Maybe a different expression might. Fury, I do really like. They've hit that cutesy feel again, but it's not on a tier with these guys. A bit dark, but I cannot wait to see what they do with Scoriox. I feel like they're going to hit the ball out of the park with him because it's going to be such a popular one. The relentless Zephyr Lynx, he is just mean. They have really captured. He is the king. He is the top. I know he's not a lion, but he's sitting on top of his throne. He is the stage 3 of the Lynx. He is the man. Someone said this is a dark hollow. I'm unsure if it is, but I do really like the coloring. If the coloring is only the dark hollow, maybe he comes down. But for now, I'm going to put him up there. I really do like it. Ramfire, I do love it, but it's just not on that top tier for me. He's going to be super popular. If you get him, you'll be able to I think you'll be able to sell this for a fair bit of money if you don't want to keep it. He's sick. They've done well, but I just don't feel like it has the depth that a few of these others do. I could probably even put him down there, to be honest. I think I'm going to put him there. I just don't. It just doesn't have the depth that these do. Still as amazing as ever, but yeah. Riptor though, I love this. That eye is like the eye of Sauron, I think it is, from Lord of the Rings. Just, he's ready to do battle, but on a sly kind of way, like just looking away, like, oh yeah, I'm here, but you don't have to worry about me. But then just comes and stabs you in the back. Oh, yeah, they've knocked the ball out of the park with this guy. And Singe, I love this look. I know I said that I like bright colors, but this darkness with the glow really shows the magma. It's coming out of his mouth. Like it looks like he's about to go and do his Omega and throw magma all over the battlefield. This is absolutely popping for me. If I got him, I'd nearly leave it clean because I really like that clean. And that's a huge decision that you guys are going to have to make when you get them. Are you going to attach heaps of stuff? Or are you going to leave them clean? Because I like a few of these, I probably would leave clean unless I got a really cool accessory. But I'm not going to overpower mine with, or not overpower, like overdo mine with lots of accessories. I think I'm just going to keep it very basic. But we go to slashing. The dark hollow for mine that Roger put up, he would be absolute flex. Those colors are just so good. But without those colorings, I still feel he looks sick. He looks like an emperor, well, he looks like an emperor penguin because he bloody is one. But like he looks like he has the Japanese emperor hats on, and you know, the ninja hat. Like they've smashed this. Squiz, really good, really popular. Again, the rainbow background looks really good. I like it, but it's not on the same tier as these for me. TNT, I think the alluvial all in all has been made very well, and it reminds me of the little dude of Are Real Monsters, I think it is, where he holds his eyes in his hands and runs around. And I loved that show when I was a kid, and they've this cute little smile, like it's just like you don't have to worry about me. But then in the back here, he's just gurgling up his attack, ready to take down everyone. So yeah, I'll put him in just stunning. Vermilia, I really do like it. They've gone to like really big detail here. Like her eyelashes on fleek. Love hearts as eyes, just really beautiful. Someone's going to marry her someday. The Virtuose Terra Links, just, it doesn't speak to me. I feel like it's a bit basic, but someone may really like it. I think Illuvination uses it in his photos all the time, but yeah, for me, just it doesn't hit the ball as well as the rest. And then Flish, I'll probably put him down here. He's nowhere near as good as Doka, I don't think, but he did capture the personality really well, so I think I'll put him up here. Just that really cuckoo kind of what's going on, same as Cooker itself. But anyway, that's all of them in here, and I feel like overall they have really captured the personality of all the Illuvials really good. Like, she's trying to flirt with you. This one, Cooker and Flish and TNT's like really crazy. Riptor's like, don't have to worry about me. These two are real mean, like, I'm top dog. The cutesy ones, they have really smashed these all out of the park, and I know they've got a couple down here, but that, again, it's all subjective. This means absolutely nothing. But if you have watched all the way, thank you. As the next batches come out, I will continually add to these. Maybe I'll have to add in a few more layers as we get further on, but I thought 5 to start with is a good start, and then we'll keep adding. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and I will see you next time.